Hey guys, M13 here. This is crazy. I was just riding along. I was going home. I'm like 2 minutes from my house. I'm on my scooter, heading home, and I see this side street. So I turn down the side street, and I'm riding along it, and it's interesting. It's kind of farmish, and it's got plants, but you can tell it's not used normally. And then there's a picture frame there that I had to ride through, and then. So I'm just like, I'm riding along, I'm like, okay, it's some kind of a garden, maybe they're getting ready for some kind of a flower festival or something in the future. It's not really, they're not doing much with it now, but in the near future they're going to be. So, sorry. Okay. So yeah, so I'm riding down this road here. My dog she's not happy with the heat. And I'm okay, so this place is either some kind of a garden that's in a state of disrepair, or a garden that's new and has not yet like fully functional. But anyways, let me tell you something crazy. Near my house, like within minutes of my home, there's multiple farms that are open to the public, and they have play areas for kids and fun things to do, and little rides like trains that drive you around, and petting zoos, stuff like that. There are 4 or 5 of these farms within 15 minutes of my house. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the amount of things for children to do in Taiwan it's off the charts when you compare it to places like Canada and Winnipeg. In Winnipeg, I've brought my son back to Winnipeg twice. Once when he was 4 and once when he was 9. When he was 4, I could not find anything for him to do. I felt sorry for the kid. When he was 9, I took him to, there's a tiny little amusement park near the town that's for little kids, and I took him there and he enjoyed it. But check this place out. So I get further in here. And look at this. Giant trampoline, swing set, climbing wall, tunnels. Over here they got a trampoline with a harness so the kids can jump super high. And then I talked to I think he's the owner over there with the hat on, and I talked to him and he said it's all free. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, how can this be free? And he's like, yeah, sure, we'll have like a little restaurant at the beginning, or we'll maybe sell a few things. People can buy stuff if they want to. It's just crazy. And then yeah, and then this, like even this trampoline with the harness, I'm like, okay, that can't be free. That has to be a separate thing. That has to be like, you give somebody $1 or something, and then you can jump on it for 5 minutes or something. And he's like, nope, that's free too. Parents strap you in. Parents have to supervise. And yeah, and then check this out. They got other stuff like this. Oh my goodness. It's a hammock suspended over a river. And then I asked the workers, I'm like, well, how do you get to it? Do you like reel it in first and then get onto it and let it go out again? Like, is there a stick around here like with a hook on the end to pull it? They're like, no, you just go here. There's a rope here that you walk down, then you walk across the water and you jump in the hammock on your own. I guess it's not for kids, really. And then, so yeah, it's just amazing. And then on top of these outdoorsy farm type playgrounds, Taiwan also has huge amusement parks, like Disneyland sized amusement parks all over the island. Taiwan is an island the size of Canada's Vancouver Island. It's just a small island, and it has, I don't know, about 8 giant amusement parks. Can you imagine putting 8 giant amusement parks on Vancouver Island? It's like Canadians couldn't even begin to conceive of that. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Like why would you need that many amusement parks? And why not? They're fun. Check this out. And then here you have a bridge that goes over the water, over the river and back again. Over the river and back again. Sounds like a kid's song. Yeah. Just for fun. My son could do that. I feel safe. More swings. Over here we have, I think it's a tightrope. Yeah, this metal tightrope here, and then there's a couple of wires up higher to hold on to as you walk across. Smaller kids could definitely not do that, but bigger kids could. And then, wow, more really high climbing things. I'm really worried about this guy getting sued, because Taiwan, like America, is a very sue-happy culture. And there's so much things here that a child could get hurt on. But the guy said, he's gonna put a big sign at the beginning, and that's one of the reasons why he's not charging money, because if he charges people money, then he's responsible for them. But if he doesn't charge people money, it has a big sign at the front saying, parent must be with child at all times, we are not responsible, blah, 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 then he's not responsible, supposedly. Let's see if this works. Oh, nope, not yet. It's not hooked up yet. I guess they're gonna go there. Yeah, so this is evidently gonna be a whole water area. The whole place looks, yeah, it looks like it's set up kind of like a swimming pool. So they're gonna have pumps and hammocks over the water. A seat, kind of a hammock seat. Giant penguin frame. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm just so amazed and impressed by the fact that I'm so, you know, my son, it's a mixed blessing being a child in Taiwan, because the bad part is they take schooling very seriously here. Children often are at school from 7 in the morning until 7 at night. And then they have homework after that. Like they don't, from Monday to Friday, they don't get a minute to themselves. And on the weekend, they get extra homework for the weekend. So they spend half their Saturday doing that. They maybe just get Saturday afternoon, evening, and Sunday day to really rest and play. I'm exaggerating, but not by much. Yeah, so, but you know, on the other side of the coin is they have places like this all over, everywhere. And this is, you know, it hasn't even opened yet. I'm sure it'll get better. GoPro, stop recording.